Hello everyone and welcome to another Top 5 Records video. For me, one of the biggest problems with listening and collecting to vinyl are the prices. You know, sometimes you really want to listen to something in the best sounding version and then it just seems so expensive. Now, I don't want to spend all my money, nor can I afford the incredible prices. So what I do instead is I'm just looking out. Because a lot of these things are secondhand and sometimes you just get lucky. And for me, 2023 was a year of a lot of luck. I have found one of my holy grails and I have found some very beautiful, very gorgeous, collectible pressings for not so much money. So in this video, I'm going to talk about my 5 most valuable record finds, and I'll guarantee you I have not paid any of the price for them on Discogs. So this is not a video to boast about expensive pressings. It is to create hope that you can find a rare, beautiful, great sounding, sometimes very valuable pressing in a $5 bin. I mean, there is hope, and that's what makes this hobby so beautiful. But I'm gonna start off on number 5. I have this. I was so lucky to find it. Joy Division Unknown Pleasures. I literally walked into a second-hand store, but a second-hand store here which has just bulks of everything. Not a vinyl store, but they collect collections or things from the stuff people throw away. The stuff people throw away, or when somebody passes away, they just throw it all into the store. So if you enter, you're just walking through garbage. But I didn't find garbage. My number 5 is a first UK pressing in a textured sleeve of Joy Division's Unknown Pleasures. I mean, the textured original. I never imagined I would find one. And this... the median price of this on Discogs is about 173 euros. The maximum price for about 437 euros. It was priced 25 bucks. 25 bucks. I bought it. I was out of my mind. I compared it to a first, I believe, Dutch pressing I also have here. And I really thought the Dutch pressing sounded beautiful. This one is smoking hot. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous pressing. And I'm so lucky I found this one. I love it. On number 5, Unknown Pleasures by Joy Division, a first UK textured pressing. And number 4, I couldn't believe it when I saw this. It is Something Else by Cannonbal Adderly in a first stereo pressing from 1959, I believe. I believe the mono was released in 1958 and the stereo was released in 1959. But this is an original mix from Rudy Van Gelder. It is the first one. It's the first stereo one by Rudy Van Gelder. And this stereo mix, yeah, it has RVG stereo in a dead wax. This one is just incredible. It has a deep groove. And I saw this one on record fairs. I saw it once or twice. One time priced for 350 euros and one time priced for 400 euros. The median here on Discogs is 100 and the maximum is 500. Yet I put this in the list because this is a very old record and some very scratched copies have been released. So the median just goes down because there are so many scratched copies which have been sold in bad condition. At record fairs in this condition, as I said, I've seen it be between 350 and 400 euros. Not what I paid for it. Not what I paid for it. I was in Bordeaux in France and a beautiful record store with a lot of blue notes, a lot of original blue notes. The man sold it to me for 70 bucks. It was in a package deal. I bought a lot of more records, but we came down to 70 bucks for a first US stereo of one of my all-time favorite blue notes. Now, I'm a happy collector. I really love it. And I'm gonna remain in first Blue Note land because this I found on a market. I found it on a market in Amsterdam. Blakey and the Jazz Messengers. a first US mono pressing from 1958, and just holding it, just holding this is for me exciting, because it's the thick cardboard. It has the history. It has a beautiful artwork. It sounds gorgeous. It is just incredible. And when I started collecting jazz records, I thought I'll never find these albums, because these are my favorite Blue Notes. They are very much sought after. You'll never find them, and you'll never be able to afford them usually. Yet I was lucky enough that the salesman sold it to me, also in a package deal, for about 80 bucks. Now this one goes between 150 as a median price. Again, old records, so a lot of scratched ones make the median go lower. But the maximum price is 819 euros. So this is a truly beautiful collectible pressing. And I didn't pay that much for it. I mean, 80 bucks is still a lot of money. But then you have history in your hands, and it sounds so good. I was so lucky with this one. Now, the next two LPs, my number 2 and number 1, I have to thank one of my best friends for it, because he's also a collector, and he pays the big bucks, but when he is tired of listening to them, he's not selling them for the maximum price. He sells them for me for a friendly price. So when he comes over and we have weekly listening sessions, he can still listen to his favorite albums, although he doesn't want to have them in his collection again. With a beer, he's very happy that they can be here and we can listen to them. And my number 2 is thanks to him, and the number 1 as well, by the way. This is the classic records pressing of Led Zeppelin I, which is perhaps debatable. The best sounding pressing. I have compared it with the first UK one of this, and it's a tie. It's a tie, but I think it changed from day to day. I might prefer this one. It's a beautiful, beautiful sounding pressing. It's very much sought after, and the medium price of this is 360, and that's what my friend paid for it. The maximum price is 760. The condition is very good, and I paid about 140 for it, but it's a friend's price. So I'm just grateful for my friend who is willing to let me buy them for these amounts. Same counts for my number 1, my most valuable pressing, my most valuable final purchase of 2023 is Odzsey and Oracle, and I made a video about it, and it's an incredible sounding pressing. First UK stereo from 1968 in a very, very good plus condition. Listening to that is an experience all to itself. It has so much power. The mastering is so incredible. The pressing quality is so beautiful. Fresh from the tapes, it sounds as nothing you will ever hear. Medium price is 480, maximum price 928, but I paid 140 for it because of a friend, because of the same friend. So I'm just very, very lucky, and I'll be listening to this until the day I die. It is so good. So those are my 5 most valuable purchases from 2023, and to me it's like a Christmas blessing. I was happy to find them. I was happy that people were willing to give me these prices for them. So it's very much gratefulness to anyone who made it possible that I could buy these for these beautiful prices. So I'd like to end this video with gratefulness and thankfulness. And it's just amazing to listen to beautiful pressings. So what are yours? What are your favorite final purchases, or your most valuable final purchases from 2023? And of course, very important, because I'm Dutch, did you get a bargain? See you in my next video. Bye.